Isn't this original content? Yes, it is. It's absolutely original. We're not in Pattaya. We're not in Sukhumvit or Nana. Utterly saturated. You know something? I think Thailand has had its day. I'm absolutely tired of it. I'm absolutely tired of the banal. If I see if I see a video, and probably you're the same, for how much does it cost to live in Thailand? I mean, come on! How much does it cost to live in Thailand? Jesus, what a subjective question. I mean, that's besides anything else. Jesus Christ almighty, what the hell? Paint dry. Hi guys, you're very welcome back. You know, there's a glut of YouTubers in Thailand. You know, I know you know that. I'll give you a statistic. 9 million. I'll say that again. There's 9 million. Now, I've got this from two sources. 9 million YouTubers in Thailand. The majority of those, if not the vast majority of those, are all Thai. And if you want to know what the top 10 or who they are or what they are, YouTubers in Thailand, they're all Thai. They're all Thai channels. But you see, YouTube is saturated with Farang YouTubers. And I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else. Indeed, I'm not. But there's so many of them that come out with the same shit all the time. It's completely and utterly saturated. You know something? I think Thailand has had its day. That's what I think. I think Thailand has had its day on different levels. Like, number one, as a tourist destination. It's still fantastic. It's a wonderful place to come. Of course it is. But like anything else, like Blockbusters, Nokia, God knows who else. I'm trying to think. You know what I mean? X Factor. All of these things, these entities, these concepts have had their shelf life. They've expired. Nokia for a different reason. Nokia just didn't listen to the market. But however, I think Thailand has had its day, and I definitely think Thailand has had its day when it comes to YouTubers, Farang YouTubers. And you know, I'm probably shooting myself in the foot. I'm including myself in that. Well, not really, because I'm not a typical Farang YouTuber. Just like Farang Farm. If you haven't checked him out, check him out. He's one of the most original, absolute, and I'm not doing this to curry favour with him, but he has one of the most original, not just Thai YouTube channels out there. Wonderful stuff. Fair play to you. Keep it up. That's if you do watch this video. Anyway, I'll leave a link to his channel down below for no other reason, but I think credit where credit's due. He is an excellent YouTuber. Farang Farm. Check him out. And Talks of Thailand is another wonderful YouTube channel. It's similar to what other YouTubers have done, but he does it in a very, very, very original way. Talks of Thailand, telling stories about people like you and me and all the rest of it. But listen, just to give some continuity to this video, because all our videos are multifaceted, we will have some HUD cam, but I'm going to show you what we're doing. What am I doing today? I'm doing something original. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to get some radio mics, lads. I really am. Oh, look at that, stand by itself. I'm going to get some radio mics, because this has had its day. This thing is a great yoke, but I don't want to be, it's very cumbersome going around carrying it all the time. So yes, I'm going to get some radio mics. If you want to help me do that, you can scan the QR code for Buy Me a Coffee. There you are, lads. There's the guys who have helped me so far. I really appreciate it. But I'm going to get myself some radio mics. But just to give you a heads up, you may remember in a previous video, I had to hightail it up to immigration to get a residency certificate to facilitate my new driver's license, and I couldn't do it because I didn't have her blue book, I didn't have my arrival card and all the rest of it. And here's the documentation. I'm not going to go show you the actual thing itself, obviously it's private, but look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hang on, yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 documents, and that doesn't include, whoopsie-daisy, her blue book, my passport and arrival card. And I'm telling you, lads, if that's not bureaucracy, what is? So we're off to immigration yet again. Third time in 10 days to get the stuff I need to get my driver's license, and then some stage this week I'll be able to go and renew my driver's license. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about originality. Originality. I try to keep it original. I try to keep it real. So let's set off on our magical, wonderful trip to Pontoothany immigration. This is not a repeat video. I'm going to spare you. I'm going to spare you the details of that. We just get up there and we get back and we'll continue on. Enjoy the hood cam. The wonders of modern technology, huh? A couple of seconds have passed for you. About the best part of an hour has passed for me. We're up here now. We're out of Bangkok. We're in the province of Pontoothany. And guess what, lads? How many videos have you watched on YouTube about Pattaya or Phuket or Soi 4 or Sukhumvit? And are you not completely tired of that? I am absolutely tired of it. I mean, I don't blame fellas, me included. You know, you come to Thailand, you think, you have this idea that, look at me, I'm better than you, you say. Look at me, I'm better than you. I live in Thailand, you don't. You're in your bed sit in Glasgow. And by the way, if you are in a bed sit in Glasgow, it's I don't mean anything derogatory by saying that, but you know what I mean. And this is what I'm doing and you're not doing it. The sun is shining, there's loads of girls, and I'm in a bar and I can get a girl on a Monday evening for $30, and if you wanted to do it, you'd have to wait till a Friday night and you'd spend $300. You know what I mean? It's all baloney. Look at this, and visa bullshit. Oh my God. And agents and all this. Who cares? I am tired of it. I'm absolutely tired of it. Do you know there's a niche? We have a niche. There's a niche. This is a mistake that I think YouTubers have made, and probably me included. I'll just say me included. You go for your niche, and your niche is Thailand, and then you see your audience watches you because you're all about Thailand, and your audience dissipates over time because, you know, marginal propensity to consume. It's a law of economics. You just don't consume the same thing over and over again because you get tired of it. And that's one of the things that I'm trying to do in this channel by introducing new aspects of the channel. The reason I call this channel Off Omigo occasionally was not to be pigeonholed into Thailand, but that's the way that's the way it became, because I live here. I'm absolutely tired of it. I'm absolutely tired of the banal. If I see if I see a video, and probably you're the same, for how much does it cost to live in Thailand? I mean, come on! How much does it cost to live in Thailand? Jesus, what a subjective question. I mean, that's besides anything else. Jesus Christ almighty, what the hell? Plain dry, you know? Anyway, on that theme of Thailand, I've just arrived here in Pontoothany, just about to make the right-hand turn down the little road that goes. You've seen it in the previous video. If you haven't, you can watch the previous. Is it the previous one? The one before this. Anyway, we're going to come in here, and I'm going to get me residence certificate. I mean, this is something not to be confused with being a permanent residence, because they're like hen's teeth. People with permanent residence in Thailand. No, this is just a residency certificate, and I need all that documentation to facilitate that. There's fellas with streamers. I don't know if you can see them there. I mean, what about a video about municipal workers in Bangkok? The Bangkok, what is it called? The Bangkok Municipal Authority. They look after, street maintenance, street sweepers, tree surgeons, the local fire department, and a lot more. I think there's 100,000 employees in that company. I did a video before on that. I did it on the local fire station. Went in, spoke to the guys, looked at the machinery they had. It didn't get many views because, to be honest with you, guys aren't interested in municipal workers in Thailand. They are interested in the girls and stuff like that. But you see, it's dying. Anyway, I want to get in here and get myself sorted. And I'll join you when I have my residency certificate. Oh my God, this is a victory for me. This has taken me so much. Well, it's taken me 2 trips up here. This is the second one to get this. And I had to liaise with the bank. Did I have to liaise with the bank? No, I had to liaise with the hospital. The hospital to get me medical certificate. I had to liaise with my better half who supplied, and she's a clever girl, she supplied all the stuff I needed. Fair play to her. Big shout out to you. I've never done this before on this channel. I want to give a big shout out to my wife. There you go. I don't mention her name because she's an extremely private person. But a big shout out to my wife. Thank you very much for all you do for me. And a big shout out to my son, Harry. There you go, Harry. He's got his own YouTube channel, by the way. Have a look at it. I'll leave a link in the description. It's called, what's it called? Nuke something. Oh, you'll see it there. I forget what it is, but it's a good old channel. Anyway, lads, I'm going to go in here and get me stuff. Get myself sorted. And there might be a cause for a slight celebration on the way out. In my foolishness, in my ignorance, I thought this was going to be the end of this expedition. Oh no. I got to come back on the 2nd of December. Today is the 25th of November. I had to get some more photocopying done. I had to supply documents again. Well, the same documents again, re-photocopied. Look, I'm not giving out about it. By the way, giving out is Hiberno English for scold. We don't use that verb in Hiberno English. Give out comes from the Gaelic have amok, means to express your emotion. It's directly translated verbatim, so give out means to scold. I'm not or to speak badly, I suppose, but I'm not going to go on about it because there's a certain currency, a value in issuing a document like that, a certificate of residency, and it's not to be taken lightly. So they don't take it lightly. But you can't just go in and get it. You have to apply for it, and you submit the documentation, and I come back on the 2nd of December. God almighty, all this for a driver's license. But you know what, lads? Isn't this original content? Yes, it is. It's absolutely original. We're not in Pattaya. We're not in Sukhumvit or Nana. Because I'm speaking like that, because that's the people who go there and make those videos. That's what they sound like. No, we're in Pontutini. And this is a wonderful province. I really like it, actually. It's landlocked, no beaches. But most provinces in Thailand are landlocked. Oh, am I right to say that? I think I am. It's not all about Pattaya. It's not all about Sukhumvit. And the guys who focus themselves on those things, they're kind of anal. It's going to one direction. And that's why YouTube is saturated with that kind of baloney. By the way, just to keep it in the mix, we're not using the regular lens. This is the hood cam, but it's on the trunk. So we're going to go back to Bangkok, and to add a little bit of interest and continuity to the video, we're going to have a rear hood cam. In other words, a trunk cam. Or if you're from where I'm from, it's a boot cam. Anyway, let's get going. It's a little bit later and I've parked myself here in Fortune Town in Rashida. I'm trying to fill in my day and I'm trying to bring you content that isn't boring or banal. Not one mention of a bar girl, not one mention of Soipa Cow, not one mention of Second Road or whatever the hell it is they talk about down there in Pattaya. I'm going to get something to eat, and if you're wondering where we are, this is a food emporium. It's called Cocoa Walk, or is that the name of a... I don't know what the hell it's called, but it's in Fortune Town. And the place I'm eating in, well, the kiosk or the stall I got my food from is right there. So I'm getting some form of pork with rice. And it's not a food review. You know I don't do food reviews. Because I'm not boring. Am I? Do you think I am? You tell me if I am or not. But you see, this is the reason for this video is to highlight. I'm really highlighting the fact it's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call for all Thailand YouTubers. Not all of them. As I said, some of them are okay. But the vast majority of them are doing the same old bloody thing. So, wake up, lads. It's time for Thailand YouTubers to wake up. Stop churning out baloney. I mean, baloney. Who wants to know about Pattaya? Who wants to know about Sukhumvit? It's old hat. It's been done a million times. Jesus Christ almighty. I really don't know. I really don't understand the mentality of it. I'm actually here today to look for... I'm buying radio mics. As I said, this thing has served its purpose. This is a Tascam DR-05X. I'm reading it upside down. But it's not really handy unless I'm in a situation like this. I'm looking at a DJI mic mini. And according to other YouTubers, like this fella here, it's a game changer. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, you can help me out if you want. As I said, you can buy me a coffee and help me out. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bring you originality. This is the whole thing. You have to move with the... You have to move, you have to change. The bob and weave. And I'm not saying I'm not going to bring you a video from Pattaya or Phuket in the future. But I won't be going around talking about bar girls and how much it is for this and how much it is for that. It's the reality. It's the reality of Thailand that I think people are more interested in rather than the same old bullshit or bull crap, whichever is more pleasing to the YouTube algorithm. I'm waiting for my food. Actually, I'm going to go and get it. Hang on a second. So as you know, it's not a food review at all. But if you're wondering about equipment and how much it costs, this microphone was over $150. The camera I'm using was $1,000. Plus the device which is holding it to the Perspex screen here, the suction cup thing, that was another $100. It's an expensive game. It really is an expensive game. This stuff, I didn't really know what I was getting. It's pork something with rice. By the way, that's not the feature of the video. Is there a bone in it? There's fucking bone. I mean, god damn. You wait half an hour for something. But I didn't wait half an hour. But I don't like stuff on the bone. So anyway, what do you think I should do? Should I go for the DJI Mini? For I think it's under $100 for one microphone. For two, it's just over $100. Or should I go for the Rode Go Pro? I think it's called the Rode Radio Mics Go Pro. They are almost all over $300. Let me know what you think. I'm going to bide me time. I suppose now would be a good time to ask. And I mean this genuinely. What kind of content do you want to see going forward from me? I've never asked this before in this channel because this channel's always been a ranting channel. And I like to do the odd rant, but you can't be ranting all the time. You have to have something to rant about. So, what kind of content do you want? I am assuming you're as tired as I am with the usual stuff from Thailand YouTubers. So let me know what you think. This is alright. I've often said this about Thai food. Generally speaking, it's just alright. I'm going to do some more research on my radio mics to bring you some very... Oh, by the way, the reason I'm doing that, I've got more than one comment saying, why don't I use radio mics like other YouTubers? And the reason I started using the Tascam is because I have another channel which I don't upload to anymore, where I interviewed people on the street, and this was ideal for that. But it's not necessarily ideal for this channel, although sitting here talking to the camera like this, it is ideal. But let me know what you think anyway. But that's the reason I use this. But I look forward to your comments. If any of you have experience with the DJI Mini or the Rode Mic Pro 2 or whatever it's called, let me know. Let me know what your suggestions are. But if you want to help me out, you can buy me a coffee. That would really go a long way, as it really was. And thank you very much, everybody who has continued to help me out with Buy Me a Coffee. Your names appeared in there. And again, if you have any suggestions, let me know what they are. I'm going to finish this grub. It's been a pleasure to bring you this video, and wake up all you other Thailand YouTubers. We're tired. I think I'm speaking for you all. We're tired of the same old bull that keeps being churned out. I don't want to know about Beach Road anymore. I don't want to know about Pattaya anymore. I want to know about the real Thailand. That's what I want to know. So let me know what you think, lads. If you haven't done so already, you know the crack. Click the like button, the share button, subscribe button, do all those wonderful things, and I'll bring you back another wonderful video very soon. Thanks for joining me.